I mean, in life, right, you don't really get this lens of opportunity cost, right? What it would look like if I was doing something else. Well, what I can say is, and I think every father and son can relate to this, is you normally go through, and I didn't make this up, but you go through stages in life with your dad, and it's like you idolize and then demonize and then humanize your father. That can happen early on in life. It can happen later in life. But for me, when I was 17 years old, I vividly remember either saying it to my girlfriend or whoever. I was like, if I could trade places with my dad right now, I would. Like, I thought he had the perfect life. He was the perfect guy. He couldn't do anything wrong. Just the way he handled himself, right? He had an aura about him that I really, really admired. And then you become an adult and you're like, you know what? I'm pretty good too. And then you start looking at the cracks in the wall and you're like, it's not that great. You know what I mean? There's things about him that I don't like, and he could have done something better there. And you start demonizing your dad. And not hatred is a very strong word, but sometimes it happens and you just don't want to be around him. And then you go back into like this equilibrium of humanizing your dad. And for me, it happened the first time I saw this godlike creature cry or express that he felt weak in a moment. He didn't know what to do. And so I was like, this is just a man, right? It's just a man that it's his first time on earth and he's trying his best. And who am I to judge him so hardly? That it humbled me and it humbled our relationship. So now to say that we have this perfect thing going on is definitely not the case, and we don't express that we do. It's a very father and son relationship. Like, we're not best friends by any means. We're not going out and getting hammered and talking about girls. We just never were like that. You know, like he was my dad. He told me what to do and I would listen. And now I'm older, so I don't have to listen if I really didn't want to. But I have that level of respect, and I think that'll always be there.